Hello friends, Sam and Graham doing TCGs yet again. How you feeling about some more Rise of the Floodborn? I'm feeling pretty good with that. I've only opened a little bit of it thus far, but you know, we can find some more, can't we? Especially now that the boxes are taped on the sides. That's like the best security precaution ever. I am, of course, being facetious, but hey, it's better than nothing. I'm not being facetious with that. I've opened way more of the first set still, but here we go. Without further ado. Robin Hood. Always love to see Robin Hood. That fun Dream-Born version. Pack Tactics. Gruesome and Grim. And a Magic Broom. I think I forgot there was a Magic Broom. Like a new version in this set. So we got a Robin Hood. That's our first bit of excitement. Raya. I love the stuff from Raya. I still need to watch that movie again. Bounce a little bit faster. How's about Tiana? All right. And Benja. So we got our first super rare. Nothing super fancy in foil yet, but we do have a super rare now. That's a good first stop along the way. It's not a bad place to find ourselves so far. Queen of Hearts again, the Prince. Pain. Cute as heck. Arthur, Wizard's Apprentice, and a rare Cinderella in foil. That's actually pretty nice. We're going to go ahead and sleeve her as well. So we got Arthur and a rare foil Cinderella. It seems like that's one of the, like a lot of times it was Kuzco in the first set, at least until, you know, Meta started figuring it out. It's still a good rare, but it's not what it was. But it always seems like there's kind of that one rare. That's a cool looking card. That is a little bit better than the rest. Sneezy. He's very allergic, in case you were wondering. That one rare that is a little bit spicier and everybody expects to be really good. I see why she is with the one cost, but the Singer 3. Mulan, that's a good one. Basil, Raya, and boom. 2 more super rares. No legendary yet, and no enchanted, but we know enchanteds are pretty dang rare. Almost more surprising to get one. How's everybody thinking? Judy Hopps, very nice. Thinking about this new set so far. Judson, hey, there's a legendary. I think that's my play set of her now. I didn't end up keeping the enchanted. I really wanted to. But I was like, I can't. So how's everybody feeling about the set, though? I haven't been looking a whole lot at like decks or what people think is good or anything like that. So y'all tell me. Pete, he's a bad guy. Just let me know what kind of goodness is going on. I'm betting all my favorites like Raya and Elsa and Namari and all those are not very good. So tell me. Tell me my favorites stink. Grandpappy and Dopey. One legendary. I think that's 5 super rares now, maybe 6. It's alright, not bad. Of course, what we always want is an enchanted. But, I mean, come on. Last stand again. Lumiere. I like that. Strength of Rage. Strength of Rage. Sorry. Copyright and all that. And y'all don't want to hear me. But that is my kind of card, so... Hercules, Bippity Bobbity Boo, and Mouse Armor is our foil. I'm not doing the piles. That may be my problem. Is I'm just grabbing packs out of the box, which is not my usual method. So that may be why things are looking strange. Ooh, Flynn Rider. Flynn's always good. Peter Pan's Shadow. Lots of super rares. We are all over those today. Got this from, signed up for the Amazon queue, so I got the 1 box from that. Li Shang, there we go. Mickey. He's a friendly face. I got 1 pack for in my stocking, and I got a Mickey in that as well. So we're hopping on Mickey super rares. We like that. Kronk. And Stout-Hearted Cinderella. Yes, please. One of my favorite cards in here. I think I may already have a play set of her, but I just like everything about that card. Reminds me of Galdori from Flesh and Blood. Sorry, Thea. It's Dorinthia or Thea. I stress this so much, but all y'all sillies around me always want to say Dory. Alright. Foil Legendary Madam Mim Purple Dragon. I don't think I've had a Mim Purple Dragon at all. I think that is my first one of that card, foil or non-foil. So that's nice. We're happy with that. So second legendary is a foil, and one we were lacking. That's an alright spot to be in. Dr. Facilier and Bounce. Facilier, tell me if I'm saying that wrong, if you know. As I said to Joey from Decks and Drafts when I sent my answer to one of his questions for his coaxing event. It's like, I'm just a dumb kid from Tennessee. I probably got that pronunciation all kinds of wrong. Pinocchio, Grand Duke, and Mrs. Judson for another rare foil. I feel like we're doing pretty well on rares and super rares. The legendaries are still lacking a bit though. Hey, Cusco, there we go. Best card in the game. Alright. There's a legendary Scar for us. He didn't get to, I mean, you could argue, I mean, he's Jeremy Irons, one of the best Disney villains ever, but I just dig Namari. So she gets to keep having the top slot for now. The Queen. Ooh, another foil legendary. So we got the Queen Disguised Peddler in super rare, but we got a foil legendary Donald Duck, Not Again, which I also don't think I had a copy of at all. This is not half bad. Nickwa, Dinner Bell, there's Chipogo, and Gaston. He's a scheming shooter, if you were wondering. Hiram, Shere Khan, and a Krabby Merlin. Just a few packs left. So this, I'm torn on this, but like part of it, we've only had 2 regular legendaries, but man, 2 foil ones and a pretty good slew of super rares. This is just an odd box. Rabbit in foil and King Louis for yet another super. I'm not going to call this one a good or a bad box. I'm going to call this a weird box, but I kind of like it. How's that? Cogsworth, Gaston, Pinocchio. There's a Dragon Gem. Ooh, okay. Snow White. Well Wisher. That's a pretty nice hit. Yeah, she can sit above Namari. I like Namari better, but I feel like Snow White's probably a better card. So we can hang out there. Alright. That might have sent it for me into... Alright. This is a legit good box. Queen of Hearts. Okay, and if that didn't... Another legendary. Fairy Godmother. Definitely took it the rest of the way. So that's our 4th non-foil legendary. 6th total. And this is our last pack. I know, it's always disappointing. It's a sad time when the video starts coming to an end. Especially what's probably the first video I'm doing in 2024. But hey, we've got a whole year ahead of us. There's plenty of time. Ballroom Sensation, very nice. And hey, we've got a whole year ahead of us. We're going to be opening so much stuff, talking so many cards. It's going to be great. So don't you worry even a little bit about this one being wrapping up. Let's check what we got, though. We got Cinderella, which I really like. Raya, Basil, Tiana, Arthur, Grandpappy, Peter Pan Shadow, Mickey Mouse Friendly Face, the Doctor, the Queen, King Louis. So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 super rares. No foil super rares. But that's because we got 2 foil legendaries. We got Donald Not Again and Madame Mim Purple Dragon. Both of which I don't think I'd seen at all yet. Snow White, Namari, Fairy Godmother, and Scar for 4 non-foil legendaries. And some pretty cool rare foils. Cinderella is kind of the awesome one. And then we got the non-foil Cinderella and our usual slew of rares and foils. Pretty good stuff. I don't feel like... Okay, I like the Raya stuff, and I like that we're seeing a whole lot more Floodborn things, like the Stout-Hearted Cinderella, and lots of different stuff like that. And, you know, different versions, the Llama Kuzco, and starting to see things. I don't feel like I'm quite as nostalgic for this set as the first, but that's not saying it's bad. There's still a lot of good stuff in here. Like I say, the Raya stuff, the Cinderella. I'm blanking on a few things that I know that I really like from this set as well. So it's not bad. It's just not quite the first set. But, you know, for the first set, they really had to go iconic. Give you stuff like Aladdin, give you stuff like Lion King, like really kind of hit you hard with that before they started doing a little bit more different stuff. Zootopia and, you know, things like that with the second set. I respect that. It's not the end of the world. It's not a problem. But I definitely look forward to keep digging into more of this. And I hope you keep joining me for whatever nonsense I find myself getting into. In any case, I appreciate you very much. Happy New Year. Have a great rest of your day. Bye, y'all.